Welcome lads, today we are taking a look at everyone's favorite LEGO Speed Champion set, the Ferrari SF-24 set 77242, which was released on March 1st, 2025. I think by now you're pretty familiar with this box art. The back of the box, you get a really nice picture of the SF-24, and at the bottom you get 3 separate pictures as well, but at the left down corner we see the picture of the real deal SF-24. So let's start things off with a minifig of this set. Once again, being an unnamed driver, it's plenty red. One thing I like straight away is that the helmet has that dark tinted black color instead of red. The suit itself is incredibly simple. Yeah, when looking at the hands, I thought this minifig should come with black hands, but after looking some reference photos, I noticed that they used the right color. They used red gloves in the 2024 season. Yeah, the back, not too much to say about that. We can take this helmet off, and he's also got a nice additional hairpiece which you can put on to make him look extra Italian. I don't think this represents Charles Leclerc or Carlos Sainz in the 2024 season at all, because once again this is a unnamed driver. So after building 6 bags and a sticker sheet worth of 30 stickers, here we have the final build. And I have to say, what a beautiful thing this is. One thing that sets this set apart from all the other Speed Champion sets is the amount of color they use. Ferrari in the 2024 season didn't really had too much exposed carbon fiber, and that also translates perfectly in this set. As you can see, I opted for the HB stickers to be put on. Some people don't put these HB stickers on. Because they raced the first 2 or 3 races, I believe, without the HB sponsoring. This may be a very unpopular opinion, but the HB logos kind of grew on me, and I actually really like this HB sponsoring on the car now. Once again, really nice brick built front wing we have here, with various logos on the flaps. One thing I would like to see in the future with Speed Champion sets is that they will introduce the gaps between the flaps on the stickers. So the nose of the car is actually pretty cool. This is all printed, by the way, the cheese slope at the front as well as that whole nose piece. A couple of logos here, you may recognize a few: Shell, Amazon, Palantir, Pirelli and Santander, for example. And right underneath there we have the prancing horse. So moving up, we have the wheels and the suspension. So as you saw in previous reviews, this is a new piece they used for this lineup of sets. And they also have a sticker on this set of the HP logo. What is nice to see about this set is that we get medium tires instead of soft tires once. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the first car to introduce full-on prints on the discs inside of them. I believe the Haas car maybe had a few lines going on, but these are printed fully red. Another cool detail is the entry of the Venturi tunnels, which are built in this very interesting way. I believe this is the exact same way we saw on the Red Bull car I reviewed earlier. Moving to the cockpit, a lot of red pieces are used here. No black mirrors, no black halo, everything in the red color. In all honesty, I have to say that I don't really display my Speed Champions cars with the minifigs inside. Once again, it's nice to see that LEGO utilized these spoons as mirrors. Moving a little bit back, on top of the side pods, we see a bunch of stickers, but there are also some brick build elements here. The striping underneath the shell logo is actually brick build, so if you're not into, the whole sticker idea, if you want to get a bare car without any stickers, you will be introduced with some gaps between the lines, because if you don't put the stickers on, there are still some brick build line work here, which is nice. So the engine cover is pretty similar to the Haas we reviewed earlier. Not too much being different here. And that makes us go to the rear wing of this car. I really like this brick build rear wing. It's much better than the 2023 Speed Champion McLaren we've got. Really like this specialized piece they used for the rear wing. In this build we have a HP logo and some more line work. Interesting thing, at the back of the rear wing there are no sponsors, and I believe at the real SF-24 this was just plain carbon fiber. At the back there's not too much detail going on. We have the exhaust of the engine, and underneath there we have the light to recharge, or whenever it's a rainy race they will flicker during the race. So that is the beautiful SF-24 LEGO Speed Champion set. Came out on March 1st, 2025. I really wanted this to be the first Speed Champions video of mine, but I had to wait until I got these sets sent out to me by LEGO. In my personal ranking, I think the Red Bull is my #1 spot, and after that, for sure, this SF-24. So the set retails for €26.99, €22.99 Great British Pounds, and $26.99 US. And is it worth picking up? Once again, you know the answer. I think you should pick this set up. I think being a top team, this car is really popular, and when this set was released, there was a little bit of difficulty getting this set because really everyone wanted this Ferrari basically. So once again, roughly a 124 scale car for this price point, I think is unbeatable, and you should get this set. If you get one Speed Champion set, I think you should get the Ferrari SF-24. There's no doubt about it. So let me know down in the comments below, will you be picking this setup? Do you already have it? And what is your thoughts on this Speed Champions set? As for now, thank you very much for watching my review. Consider subscribing to the channel, liking this video if you like the video, and I will see you in the next one as well.